The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to a point. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Made the save on the play.
I love that he continually shoots the puck from distance, but shoots with a purpose. He knows that he may not always score goals, but he's going to create a lot of chaos net front.
Puts it on goal. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Takes the pass. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to McCarr. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Kings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Gretzky's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shanahan's got it in the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Kings move it in. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Kings came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Weber's won the draw at center. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes the feed, moving in. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
More than half the period has expired. The Kings now lead by 3. Hughes wins the draw. Orr's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Cuts to the paint. The Senators have the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, great save by Hellebuck. The Senators have the puck in the corner. Here's a blast. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Barkov's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Hughes takes the puck. Pass right back. The Kings look to start the transition game. Up and rush! Here's a pass. The Kings gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Power. Shot! The Kings have it behind the net. They've got some momentum here. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
You can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of light. They're still
Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. The Senators have it behind the cage. Wrap-around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
McKinnon's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is.
He scores! What a shot going far down!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Kings have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Kachuk's going to play it from the back of the cage. From behind the net.
10 seconds on the clock.
Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Hellebuck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Tremendous hip check on the play. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over to Stamkos. Pushes it across to a point. They've got numbers here. Big time stop there. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save! The Kings going to work on offense.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Medina. Score! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Ottawa's got to find a way to build on this now. They've got one. Yes, it's a long way to go, but something.
It's something, James, and they've got over half a game left to find a way to put it in the back of the net with all the possession time they've had. They need to execute.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Gretzky. And now it's over to Shanahan. Forces the turnover.
The Kings need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
And he slides it quickly to Barkov. A little banging and crashing now. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Shanahan. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck down low. The Kings have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Barkov. Comes up with a monster save in front. One-timer. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
With 70 stores and 4...
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Senators are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Quick pass over to Morrissey. And now he passes up to Solani. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that's knocked away by McCall. A chance behind the net. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Puck scooped up by Gretzky. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck over to a coin. Takes a hit on the play. Great poise here as he gets it back. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Kings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. Hughes plays it now. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way...
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Kings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. They score.
Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Ottawa's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Fires it! Here's a shot! And he snags that one with the glove. The Kings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And with the center's top, scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
The Kings have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And now it's grabbed by Modano. Plays the body into that play. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Kings will play it in their own end. From breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And that's stopped by Hellebuyck. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quick pass to Gretzky. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. The Kings gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Steps into the offensive end. Quick snap. Scores! The Kings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Larkins won the draw here in the open ice. Good use of the body on the play. Steps into all of that. And he passes it up ahead. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Kings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.